And what could be better than two FIBA teams going head-to-head? Well, it's right here on 2K Sports, and we are so glad you're with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's USA taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the starting five for USA. Joel Embiid out there with James. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Edwards in at the 2. Now Kobe. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Bryant finds Fisher. Lakers working the ball around now. They get a hand on it. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. Curry against Fisher. Curry passes to Embiid. And here is Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fisher looking it over. Here's Shaq. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid. Now Curry. Outside Edwards. Outside Curry. Here's Embiid. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now USA with it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Phil Jackson. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Kobe kicks to Fisher to the wing right side. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
So it's USA now after the basket by the Lakers. Fisher against Curry. 11 feet away. And the dunk by Embiid.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Grant the pass to O'Neal. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Fox with the screen for O'Neal.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. The first free throw is good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And USA making a change here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for LeBron. Tatum comes in for Kevin Durant. Booker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Halliburton subbed in for Curry. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Tatum kicks to Booker. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Will return shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And so Booker will bring it up for USA. They trail by 1. On the court for USA. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Booker. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Davis. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
O'Neal is double. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Shaq with it, picked up by Davis. O'Neal is double. Grant outside. O'Neal trying to break free. No good from Grant. Halliburton looking around. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Halliburton's got the lead up to 2 now for USA. O'Neal is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Grant the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And USA with some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony Davis. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Halliburton. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Booker against Fisher. Booker dishes to Tatum. Outside Edwards. Back to Tatum. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Kobe, the pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
1:49 left to play in the first half. So timeout called here, the first for USA. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And USA with some changes. Davis is checked in for Embiid, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Booker. The Lakers on D. 3-point lead. USA moving the ball around. Durant kicks to Tatum. Davis setting the pick for Tatum from deep. Tatum, an assassin.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. And Bryant wide open. He shoots offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Curry. Back to Edwards. Tries to keep it alive. Shaq with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Edwards against O'Neal. Kicks it out to Fisher. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Great decision-making there by Fisher, just staying one step ahead of the defense to get that one off.
And here's Tatum for 3. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. Grant the pass to O'Neal. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Great D that time from Davis. Outside for Curry. Another 3 from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
They grabbed their own miss. No good on that one. Outside Edwards. Over Kobe. And the basket by Edwards. And USA leads by 2. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. USA leads by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Ryan is out there with Fisher. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox, and it's Grant in at the 4. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And so James will bring it up for USA. USA shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Here's Shaq. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And that one misses. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. There's the 3. The rebound by Grant. The Lakers in the lead. Embiid with the steal. Curry with it. Now defended by Fisher. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
KD dishes to LeBron. Back to Durant and finished off by KD.
Now KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to O'Neal. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Fisher's got 6 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Curry passes to Durant. And here's James outside. Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's LeBron. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
I love the urgency KD plays with. This guy works hard to convert every time.
Right side, Fox. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Shaq, and he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Deflects the pass, and Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at Grant go. Just a beautiful rim run.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Curry kicks to Durant. Embiid, the pass to KD. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. KD's got 6 here in this quarter. Ryan against Edwards. James with it. 44 seconds left in the third. Off with the layup. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And here is James. Shoots over Grant. James misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Curry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
USA shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Shaq. And there it is for him. That's 29 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Los Angeles. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for USA. They've got Edwards. Jason Tatum is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at the 3-shot.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Tatum on the wing. Davis with a screen on Grant. Tatum. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Tatum's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
O'Neal inside. Davis is on it. They get it back. And finished off by O'Neal.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. The USA calls time here. And USA with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Tatum. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Booker. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David. Shaq down low. Guarded by Embiid. Good D by Embiid.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
USA trails by 3. Outside Curry. Back to LeBron. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Embiid sets the pick for Edwards to tie it up. A shot that time, not on target. Nice D by Kobe. Los Angeles leading by 3. Shaq dishing to Fisher. O'Neal against Embiid. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Fisher against Curry. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Bryant passes to O'Neal.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Curry. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Embiid. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Shaq. Money!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. 12 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep LeBron. USA with another miss. And that's an intentional foul. And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. For 3, Edwards. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Los Angeles calling timeout. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shaq.